Welcome back to the Oakland Raiders franchise, guys. This week, our Raiders are in New York City to take on the Jets. The Jets are 5-5 on the season and are fighting for a playoff spot. Let's see if our Raiders can play spoilers. First quarter action, Jacobs takes the stretch right, finds a huge lane, and is off to the races. The rookie back picks up 24 on the run. Then Carr with the deep drop, and he finds Williams on the outside, and he has some running room. He makes a back juke and gets pulled down by his face mask, tack on 15. Next play, Rashard takes the stretch out right and gets great blocking downfield and gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. Great opening drive for the silver and black. After a Jets 3-and-out, Jacobs comes out running, hitting the hole up the middle and picking up 6. Then he gets the handoff again, cuts it back inside, and powers his way to 9 more yards. 2 plays later, Carr drops back, doesn't like what he sees, tries to roll out, but gets sacked for a huge loss. Raiders would punt. Jets take over. Darnold with the deep drop, and he throws a dart to Robbie Anderson, and he gets tackled at the 47. A few plays later, Darnold with the 3-step drop, and he hits Anderson again on the slant for the first. 2 plays later, Darnold with the play action. He scans the field and hits Crowder coming open. Jets inside the red zone. Later in the drive, Sam is picking apart the secondary, connected with Crowder again. Now it's 1st and goal. 2 plays later, Darnold throws a dart to Anderson in the end zone. We're knotted up at 7 apiece. And the Raiders take over. Jacob shows his patience, finding a lane, cutting upfield, and picking up 12 yards. Later in the drive, Carr with the deep drop, and look at this throw to J.J. Nelson on the outside for the first down. 2 plays later, Carr goes back to the air and hits his check down Renfro, and he picks up 9 more yards. It's 3rd and inches for the Raiders. Jacobs takes the rock up the gut, wiggles, and picks up the first. Later in the drive, 3rd and long for the Raiders. Carr drops back, scans the field, and hits Nelson just past the marker for another first down. The drive will continue. Carr goes back to the air. It hits Waller over the middle, and he gets down to the 2-yard line. But the drive would stall, and Carlson comes on to kick the field goal, but it is no good. Jets take over in his 3rd and long. Darnold hits Bell on the screen, but Jonathan Abrams shuts it down. Jets would be forced to punt. Raiders set up with great field. Carr fakes the handoff. It hits Williams on the slant, and he gets out past the 35. Then Jacobs takes the stretch right, cuts it back inside, and fights ahead for 6. It's 3rd and 5 for the Raiders. Carr with the deep drop, and he's going deep. He throws it up for Renfro, but gets picked off by May. What a great play by the safety. And the Jets look to capitalize. Darnold drops back and hits a Nunwa on the drag route, and he has some running room. He spins and picks up 20. Then Darnold goes back to the air, moves around in the pocket, tries to step up, but gets sacked by big Jonathan Hankins. Jets would punt. Raiders get it at midfield. Jacobs takes the handoff, finds a cutback lane, and picks up 9. Next play, Carr drops back and throws a dart to Waller over the middle. He makes the tough catch and gets down to the 28. 2 plays later, Carr goes back to the air, scans the field, and hits J.J. Nelson at the marker for another first down. The drive would stall, and Carlson is on to kick the field goal, giving the Raiders a 10-7 lead. After another Jets 3-and-out, 35 ticks left in the half, Carr drops back, feels the pressure, and forces a pass, but gets picked off by Tremaine Johnson, and he brings it back to the 25-yard line. Carr missed Waller wide open on the outside. It would lead to this Jets field goal, sending us to the half tied at 10 apiece. It's been an offensive struggle for both teams. The Raiders offense needs to wake up here in the second. For behind-the-scenes fun and family vlogs, hit up our weekly vlog channel. We've got almost 1,000 family fun videos over there. Join the Mag Pack. Link is down in the description. Start of the 3rd quarter, Carr comes out throwing, hit Waller wide open over the middle. He turns upfield, takes a big hit, but gets 15. Then Carr from the gun, he drops back. But here comes the rush. C.J. Mosley gets the sack, and the Raiders would punt. Jets take over. His 3rd and long. Darnold with the drop back. He stands tall in the pocket, sheds a sack, and is going deep. But he gets picked off by Gary and Conley. Great stand by the silver and black. And here come the Raiders. Jacobs takes the handoff, cuts it back inside, jukes 1, catches a block, and fights for 7. 2 plays later, Carr with the deep drop, and he finds his big tight end Waller over the middle. He gets upfield and gets pulled down by his face mask, tack on 15. Then on second down, Carr drops back. Here comes the blitz. Avery Williamson gets the sack. It's 3rd and long for the Raiders. Carr goes back to the air. And look at this throw to Waller up the seam for the first. What a pitch and catch. A few plays later, Carr drops back. Throws the out to Nelson and gets picked off by Johnson. And he has some room in front of him. Smith whiffs on the tackle and Johnson is gone. Pick 6 for the Jets. And they take the touchdown lead. Then after a Raiders 3 and out, Bell takes the handoff. He cuts it inside, follows behind his blockers, and picks up 13. 3 plays later, Darnold drops back, steps up, then tries to roll out to his right, but Taco Charlton gets the sack. Jets settle for 3. Raiders look to answer. Carr with the 3-step drop and throws a dart to Waller over the middle, and he gets inside of Jets territory. Then Carr from the gun, he rolls out to his left, and throws it across the middle to Renfro, and he gets tackled just short of the marker. Carlson would come on for a 50-plus yard field goal, and it's good. Raiders down 7. Jets look to put the game away. Darnold with the quick drop, and here's Robbie Anderson on the outside. He gets away and picks up 15. Then Darnold goes back to the air, trying to throw it to the outside, but gets picked off by Darryl Worley. Raiders still in the game. Oakland takes over. It's 3rd and 6. Carr drops back and throws it late to Waller and gets picked off by C.J. Mosley. That's INT number 4 for Carr. And for some reason, the Jets come out throwing. Darnold hits number 89 on the drag. He gets upfield and picks up 6. Then on 3rd down, Darnold drops it off to Bell on the screen, but Abram blows it up for the TFL. Jets would punt. Raiders couldn't do anything with it, and the Jets take over. Darnold drops back, but Big Mo Hurst comes through untouched for the sack. It's 3rd and long. Sam from the gun. He drops back, moves to his right, and gets sacked by Taco Charlton. Jets forced to punt. Raiders take over. Carr from the gun and hits Waller on the out for 8 yards. 3rd and 4 for the Raiders. Carr drops back. He loads up and is going deep to Waller, and he catches it. The big tight end turns on the speed and gets it to the end zone. Touchdown Raiders. Oakland within 1 point. Carlson comes on to kick the extra point. He slips and misses the kick. No good. And the Jets look to kill the clock. Darnold drops back, swings it to the outside, and he picks up a couple. It's 3rd and 7. Darnold with the pump fake, and he has Crowder at the marker, and he gets the first. Jets would kneel it out and walk away with the win. 20-19 is your final. Rough day for Derek Carr, 278, 1 touchdown, but 4 interceptions. Jacobs finished with 97 yards and no end zone visits. Waller caught 8 balls for 159 yards and a touchdown. And on defense, Big Taco Charlton had 2 sacks. Tough loss for our Raiders. The defense did a great job this week, but Carr's interceptions and Carlson's missed field goals hurt us. But no time to hang our heads. We're headed to Kansas City to take on the 10-1 Chiefs. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're brand new, and don't forget to hit those links down in my description. And follow your boy on Facebook, Twitter, and IG at BigCCatGame. And we'll talk in the next one. Have a great day, guys. 2 fingers in the air. Peace.